seconds remaining. Ball on the blue side. It's not gonna happen. STMC Gold take the grand final.
Because with live sport cancelled and footy fields deserted, there's never been a better time to be a gamer.
Second attempt, but no boost to fall through. He's trying desperately to get another touch, but he just cannot get there. And with 5 seconds remaining, that could have been the last attempt. Colt's gonna get one more goal in. And STMC Gold take game number 1 with that goal right there. Granted,
playing online games in a school uniform is now the next big thing.
Connie is now in a position. The C4 comes out, melts out Lightning. Can't get the follow-up frag.
This is the world of esports, aka sporting comps played via online games.
it's just like any other sport.
They say that you can see the devil dance on idle hands, so we put in work. Amen. Put the city on my shoulder blades and molded waves. Focus on the future when it's rosy scene.
This is gonna be fun.
And we open gates for the years. Blood, sweat, and
What's
tears.
this?
When it's no pain, it's no glory. Legendary grind for the history. Come to shut us down, you on what army? We about to go live for me.
Let me show you how the boss does it.
We put in work.
See ya.
Yeah, ain't no killing this energy. Spilling from the spirit, them lyrics be
They are nothing to me.
Come on, the grind don't stop. We giving it 100 till the squad on top. We put in work. The grind never dies. We giving it
Time for the fireworks.
We put in work.
Fire in the hole.
Hello, and welcome to the week 2 of XP Esports preseason Valorant competition. Sorry about the fumbling. It's a beautiful rainy day today, and I think it's apt weather for the rivalry we're about to see today. From last week, we have TSS Cybershocks yet again representing Gold Coast. Today, they will be going against the
St. Thomas More
St.
College
Thomas
from
More
Sunnybank.
There we are. That's right, Kopo.
In the second week of this event here today, so we got a local derby between two relatively close schools. I'm keen to see it play. These should be a good quality game on today.
That's right. I'm quite excited about this. TSS Cybershocks last week proved their prowess, and let's see if they'll be able to beat their rivals today. We had some really good highlights from last match when we had an amazing Reina Remorse, who's also the team captain, had a few clutch plays from Foggies. We had amazing plays from Thomas, Alec, Alteria, everyone playing really wonderfully on the team. What do you think? What are you excited about?
Well, this has been a pre-season tournament. We're already down to 8 teams already, so I'm keen to see how this should play out over the next 3 weeks of games here, and we should be getting into this next game soon.
It's a good thing. All the parties are pretty much ready right now. We will be going live very, very soon.
And we should be seeing... so the winner of this match should be going on to verse the winner of MFAC Beast and MSHS Manticores. So it will be interesting to see. Both those teams have also been strong in the games that haven't been on the stream. So it'll be interesting to see what plays out.
Definitely. What is even more interesting what XP's done this time is that you can actually have a look at the other matches that are going on right now. If you don't want to watch us, if you get bored of our faces and our voices, you're free to have a look at the other matches that are going on right now. But
yeah, we do have a couple more live streams live. We would like to bring in the picking phase, but Valorant's not really cooperating. So we'll just have to see what characters they pick once we're into the first map on Ascent here. So we've got Thomas Moore defending, and we've got TSS Cyber Sharks attacking. Sorry, I think actually the other way around, my bad. And we should have 3, if we go to the third map, so we've got Ascent, Split and Haven today. So we didn't get to see any Split last week as well, so I mean, you're not excited, but I know I am.
No, I am definitely excited about a decider match. I'm never excited about Split as a map in general because it's such a complicated map. But the way this works is that the first map was chosen by Team A, and then the other team picks whether they want to go attack or defense, so that it's a pretty fair picking. Let's see over here. We have Friendly Mango, who wasn't there last time.
There he was. So we've got Cyber Sharks on the defense first.
Yeah, that's right.
Reyna, Raze, Omen, Cypher, Sova. And on the attacking team, we've got a pretty similar team here, actually.
So we don't have Alec from last time this time.
Yeah, it's just the Jet swapped out for the Raze in this match. Otherwise, the teams are the same.
That's right.
They're looking to play the same heroes.
I did notice that Alec is subbing today in case something happens, so...
Revealing area.
First shot for information from Sova.
Revealing area.
We've got a lot of presence in mid. Nice little lineup from the Sova there. And he does catch one off. That's a wall-bangable wall. And he's dinked through the wall there. As it looks to be an A split. We've got some presence from the Omen on A as well. Friendly Mango watching over mid with the Sheriff by in the pistol round. What do you think of this?
Well, I mean, the Sheriff's definitely a very strong gun, and I like seeing a good Sheriff play, but it's the most expensive pistol as well, so...
It'd be good to see some util on Sova, but to be fair, you can it's got high penetration, so you can use the dart to wallbangers. Luca gets the first entry into the round. Look how low the defending team is, though. All of them on 10 HP.
Just to Sova a little bit more...
They know exactly where this Raze is. This should be a free B site for him. Friendly Mango. Let's see what this Deagle can do. He finds one headshot.
That great headshot from Friendly Mango, but he doesn't get another one.
He's so low in a 4v2 situation here.
30 seconds left.
And he's getting pincered.
Omen doesn't realize what's going on. He just gets caught off guard and he's trying to run away.
Got a 2v3 situation here. One of the heroes can heal for the defending team. If he can get a pick here. A pick onto the Reyna would be their way into this round here. Let's watch Luca, see what he can do. He just can't die.
He's just over there being very quiet, very silent, not giving away his possession at all.
The only one with full HP. This might be a frag onto the Reyna.
One enemy remaining.
Now it's all on the Omen from TS's Cyber Sharks. Thomas.
We've seen Thomas do it before, though. This is a rough spot to be in.
Oh.
And the attackers take the first round on Ascent here.
Really great play by St. Thomas. Good synergy. Unfortunate for TS's Cyber Sharks. Losing an economy round can give you quite a disadvantage. It is perhaps the most important round in the game. What would you say about that, Kopo?
Yeah, for economy, definitely. Momentum is such a strong thing in this game and in most esports. Especially on this map, you really want to secure that pistol round as defense, because any rounds you give up can be costly.
Classics and Ghosts are what we see for now.
And we've got not a big investment from the attacking team here.
It's good. They're still trying to save up. It's a bit of a half and half. Some of them with the Spectre, some of them still with Ghosts. Sheriff.
Not Alex. Might be the one to make first contact here. He is.
Looking for information.
He's got a lot of map control. He's already in their defending spawn. There's the first pick.
Very good headshot by Alex.
Already a 3v2. Not looking good.
Cypher runs away and
He picks up a double though, turning this round on its head. 3v3 situation.
typical Forgies, isn't it?
Showing the power of that burst classic.
Spike planted.
Again, another trade, 2v2, but the defending team's so low here, going against Spectres.
The same agents as well.
I can't find that Cypher cam. Oh! I bite my words. Floggies with the burst again! And they know where the last is. Oh no, they don't. What an anti-eco there. I mean, what an eco. From the defending team. I don't know how they turned that around. Floggies and Thomas.
Yeah, I was bracing myself as well. Okay, what's gonna happen? And nothing that I expected happened. Definitely.
The power of the classic burst. You can't underestimate it. That it can kill in one click. It's so deadly from almost any range.
Great play by Forgies.
But that money they saved last round, Thomas Moore deciding they want to buy back into him and flip this game around. With a bit of back and forth action, and it looks like a B hit here. A lot of presence from them. Utility getting thrown out. Making a lot of noise, and already Cyber Sharks have got a lot of map control.
That raised nade can be very dangerous, especially when it bursts.
Cover going out. Blinding.
Thomas playing it really safe here. And finding one through the smoke. You wouldn't even think it was there.
Good prediction by Thomas.
Again, this attack. And Alteria making a push on the flank here. Picks up one and
Picks
two
up
with a
two.
beautiful spray there. And Thomas finishing off that round. Great round. Defenders just
With
locking
a
him
wall
out.
bang as well.
Shout out to the Observer picking up that flank at the perfect time.
They had a bit of a slow start, but it looks like they're picking it up quite quickly. TS's Cyber Sharks. We know from last time that
Yeah, they let that first round go, but
off ever since they've been a bit more cautious. Maybe they underestimated the opponents the first time, but they're not going to do that mistake anymore.
yeah, a couple strong players here for Cyber Sharks who have they showed how strong they can be last week. They're showing again. Full eco. Just one ghost for the Omen here. They should all just funnel straight onto the site once contact's made. And there it is. They're all going in.
Oh no, instant death for Alex, and Luca goes down as well.
Unfortunate to use his ult there, then die. Pushing this smoke.
Some quick
Isn't going to look
deaths.
good. They cleaned it
Flawless.
up without dropping a weapon. That's good for their economy there.
Unfortunate for St. Thomas, they weren't able to get any kill in that round.
Thomas just seems to be everywhere on this map. We should have our first buy here, and we've got our first op. The classic Jet buying the op. So good with those reposition tools. He can just be anywhere on the map. And he can get out for free with that dash. See what he can do here.
I
See?
love the skin of the AWP. Very cool skin.
Reminds me of Toy Story. He knows where one is. Excellent use of the smokes there, but
It is a very short-lived smoke, however.
so many smokes on this map though. It's really hard to op. Remorse. He's going to regret peeking that.
Brilliant headshot. It wasn't even a headshot. Brilliant shot, though. That's the thing about the AWP. A very powerful gun.
That Sove has baited him into thinking in there, but I don't think they're going to know Thomas is here. He could pick up an easy double here. There's one. There's two.
And he goes down.
They're traded out.
One
Two
player remaining.
Great round from the attack so far.
That's right.
And they know where the last is. He's tagged 130.
So we're trying to play it quite safe, but his health is low and he goes down.
Not much friendly Mango can do there. The Cypher ult revealing where he is.
Both the teams playing really well.
Yeah, a lot of back and forth. Bit of ebb and flow to this game.
Unlike last week, we don't have one team stomping the other.
But we should see another full buy here, and we've got an op from both teams here. I'm keen to see what Thomas wants to put his stamp on the other AWPer, I think. Well, that's what he's hoping to do here at least, but
Let's see what happens. They're all hiding there.
Alex is a bit wiser. He knows not to repeat that angle. Arteria feeding his life really early in that round there. A common strategy you see here. The Odin's high penetration can go through this wall.
So they're coming with the intel.
He's doing good damage through this wall here, and he finds one friendly Mango. The sentinel of the B side.
Deploying drone.
Now Soga with his own drone, friendly Mango, sees the Reyna there.
The defenders are
Gets
down
his
a
Odin
player.
out. The Odin is a very, very powerful gun. A bit difficult to control, but destructive.
That Reyna ult just scared them off a bit. They're making a lot of noise on this rotate. Oh, unfortunate for the Reyna. He's making a push, but Kala, he's watching the flank and he picks up a free kill on Remorse. Really unfortunate there.
Spike planted.
He died before he could react over there.
Got a 2v4 situation. We might be seeing a save from the defending team as Thomas has an op. Just going to see if they can maybe get a free entry back into this round. All the attacking team has to do here is just not peek.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, now it's all on the Omen from TSS. But the spike's about to blow.
Still a good round if you can't give up the op, and it's unfortunate with the unscope there, but he gets away. That's a big save from him there. $5,000 in the bank just by surviving.
Even if you can't defuse, at least you've still got the good gun for the next round.
Oh, that would have been a really good frag to find, as their money's not too good. And we've seen the economy just turn on its head, favouring the attacking team now. Let's see if they can take this momentum, pick up another few good rounds. I always say 5 rounds on attack on this map is a good half.
Yeah?
Very defense
Well,
sided.
you are the better one with the strategy, so...
But you never know here at the high school league. Anything can happen. As Alex trying to find his way into the round on this A side. Let's see what
Alex,
he can do
the
with the
captain of STMC as well. Perhaps the best player. Or perhaps the better leader.
Thomas with that op. It's a rough spot to be for the attacking team. Already a man down here. But Alex fires back. The power of the op, as you can see, just lets you into that round.
Quickly pushing into point A. Alex goes and hides right on damage. Can be a
Friendly
dangerous
Mango.
place to be.
It is just chaos on this A
This could
side.
be
Everyone
dangerous.
is throwing themselves into the site.
Unfortunate, the Raze doesn't get anyone with her ult.
Spike planted.
Great headshot by friendly Mango
He
there.
knows where 2 of them are. He finds one. He's left in a 1v1. But the Cypher with the tag picks up the 3k and secures the round for the attacking team. A huge round for him there.
Absolutely. Good one on Metaborn.
Still not enough to force this defending team onto an eco though. If they can win this round though, they'll be in really good shape for this game here.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
As,
Is that friendly Mango with the sheriff over there? He hasn't picked a gun yet.
yeah, he should be buying one. He's got a
Should
few
be.
seconds. You got to watch this up. A really good way to just get their way into the round here. Remorse might be sacrificing his life here if he decides to peek. He's definitely thinking about it. And there it is.
Very good shot by Alex.
I don't think Remorse is going to be peeking that angle again this game.
Alex proving to be very good with the AWP.
It's easy when they walk into your crosshair. It's a hard angle to peek that one.
Can't argue with that. Thomas has his ult. We don't know when he's going to use it, but he's got it.
This defending team opting to give up this middle a bit. Scala finds another frag for his team. So 3v5 situation, really not looking good for Cybersharks here. They're getting torn apart in this mid area.
Foolish.
And Metabon finding his way onto the map. See what Thomas can do. He's got to go big. And he can only find one. The only frag so far for his team. Fwoggies might be even thinking about a save here in this 4v1 situation.
Oh, great headshot by
Although
Foggies.
he's got his ult, he can find where they all are. 1v3 situation. He sniffs another. He's just
He
deciding
just
on the
dodges
save.
the knife by Jet right there.
Probably the smart decision here. Foggies building up a bit of bank. You know, this save might be enough. If he can save this gun, they might be able to buy next round, which...
They don't seem to be coming after him. He's just trying to wait it out. Alex waiting there for someone to show up. Little do they know. Cypher's smarter than that.
That's good patient play from them there. Oh, this Reyna playing with fire. Oh, and he gets burnt.
So does Metaborn.
I'll give you a little tip. You can actually save exactly in that corner there if you plant the bomb right there.
Really?
Yeah, there's a little tip for you.
Okay. Definitely put that into consideration the
That's
next
for
time I
Luca.
play.
If he watches back over this VOD, you can tell the team to plant there.
Thank you.
See where this arrow lands from Zizi. It looks like he's got a bit of a line up here. See if he can spot anyone on this B site.
Revealing area.
Oh, he picks up two. And he's got his ult here.
What will
He's
Hunter's
just
Fury
aiming
bring
slightly
him?
off. Ah, he finds a bit of damage there on the
Just a
Sova.
little bit. Not enough for a kill, but at least now they know there's people over there who are damaged.
Bit of a light buy from the defending team here, hoping to maybe pick up a couple guns.
At least the fact that neither of the teams have a Sage proves that if your health is low, then, well,
Not much you can really do.
unless you're a Reyna,
Shot down.
you can't heal yourself.
We've seen this defending team pull a cat out of the bag before. Just classics. We'll see what they can do again. It's Thomas.
Down goes the drone.
He's such a legend on these pistols. Finds his first way into the round here. 4v5. The bomb is down.
Oh no! In that confusion. That's a lot of smokes on the point.
Yeah, it's chaos on this side again. Both teams just throwing themselves at the side.
At this point, it's just blind shooting all over the place.
Thomas looking for the knife kill there as he's run out of ammo on that frenzy.
This could be very interesting.
And he's actually found a Vandal on the floor. 2v2 situation here. Playing very safe underneath here, but they're giving up a lot of the side here. I think Thomas knows where they are. He doesn't really have a choice, but everyone's going to die here. And that's big for the economy. He's not going to get the... He thinks about it.
Oh.
But for an eco, to drop everyone on the other team, that's really strong. They need that.
This round was very interesting to watch. A lot of things happening on the point.
And we've got a full buy from both teams, and even an op for the defending team. It'd be good to see Fwoggies drop the op so Remorse could get full armor, but I think Remorse wants revenge on Alex here, but
Let's remind them who we are.
Captain versus captain.
let's see who gets this pick. He's posted up, and Alex is just too quick for Remorse. Remorse has got to be kicking himself over that. You know, there might even be a bit of tilt coming in there to just keep repeaking that. Got to stay composed here if you want to win. It's still early in this match.
What was that terminology you used, Copo? Positive mental attitude?
Yeah, that's what you need to win. Gives you the power to win. You can see this Thomas Moore team. They're just taking mid control every round off Cybersharks here. Not a lot of presence from the Sharkies. And again, they just shift walking up mid nice and slow. One's been spotted, but he's peeking into 3 and he's instantly traded into a 3v4 situation.
Right behind that shadow lurks Omen.
Thomas has been deadly. Let's see what he can do. He doesn't know they're all in there. And again, they're through mid. What a spray. And he actually drops the spike there. That could be huge for him.
Left.
All they need to do is stop the bomb. You can see he just doesn't know where they are.
Forgies gets a headshot on Alex.
Feeling sight.
2v1 situation here for the defending team, and they've got the spike. They've really turned this round around. He's got 10 seconds to plant the bomb.
10
ZZ.
seconds left.
But
ZZ,
they've let him onto the site. He's got time. Thomas isn't going to let him have it.
Through the Tetris.
Really crucial round from there.
Well, it was a good attempt, definitely, by ZZ. Copper is Bay. You've got some fans in the chat, Copper.
How you going, Young Z? Thanks for the support there, guys, in this second week of the HSL. So we get into the second last round here. Thomas really showing his prowess, and Alex as well. He's been deadly on that ult. Remorse deciding to let Thomas have a go. Sorry, I couldn't find him for that first frag onto ZZ there.
Cypher sneakily following Jet.
Really showing the power of this op this game. How many times has it been the weapon to find the entry frag?
Well, there's a reason why you get it for 5,000.
Yeah, it'd be good to see just maybe a few more smokes going out over those angles, you know, to stop those entries happening so early. As Remorse finds a big flick on Alex, that's a huge frag to find. Turning into a 4v3 situation with the trade onto Floggies. The defending team really just following each other around a bit. Like to see them spread out, as it does look like it's going to be a B hit here from the attacking team. And
Cypher's playing, ZZ is playing it really safe, just following everyone. Luca gets a kill on Ulterior.
Finds one, but can't get the other one through the smoke there. The defender's still with the advantage, and both players locked in these B halls. It's going to be hard for him to push here. Friendly Mango finding one, putting Rainer in a tough spot. 10 seconds to go. He's just going to take the smart decision and save for this last round.
10 seconds left.
Are they going to follow him is the question.
Their economy really isn't looking good. They're going to have a very average buy for the last round of this half here.
No more to oppose us.
Unexpected one.
It'd be good to see a push from the defending team here to try and drop that weapon, as they've got economy to support themselves. But as we get on to the last round here, 5-6 in the attacking team's favour.
Very close match. After this one, the sides are going to switch and we'll be back to another pistol round. Who do you predict is going to win this one, Copper?
Oh, it's so neck and neck.
It is very difficult to say right now.
By the score, you got to say Thomas More though. So we're going to see who's going to win this battle here on short. It's Jet playing with fire, but there's that smoke I was talking about. It's good to see him not surrendering his life straight away. And Luca
nice
finds
wall
him
bang
through the
over
wall, yeah.
ZZ yet again playing it quite safely.
Couple SMGs for the attacking team, but they already have the advantage in a 4v5 here. And even an op. Remorse taking ZZ's head off. Alteria wants to trade but can't find it. Swings it back into the attacking team's favour there. 3v4. They just had to not peek.
The Cybershock, slowly the Cypher goes towards B just to ensure that no one goes that way to plant. They're a bit split up, ensuring that they can call out to their teammates in case they see anyone. But
40 seconds left on this this round.
what will STMC do? They seem to be...
Now's the time for them to make a decision. 30 seconds. They've got to start moving towards the site.
Not too
30
sure
seconds
why they're
left.
waiting over there.
Looks like they want to do a split B, but they really need to start moving. Well, actually,
Oh
sorry, split A.
no. Unfortunate for Remorse.
Yeah, absolutely dominated by that Jet there. And it's the switcheroo. They're going into B, and Alex with a clean entry. This bomb should be going down in time.
10 seconds left.
And Thomas with it all left to do. And he can't do it. And that'll be the half. 5-7 in favour of Thomas More.
Switching sides.
Let's see if it makes a difference to be on the other side for TSS Cybersharks.
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's just attack favoured for the players, you know.
Which side do you say is better? Attacking or defending on Ascent?
Oh, definitely defending.
Definitely defending.
Yep, definitely defending. Mid is the most important part of the map. We'll see if they get any mid control, but a lot of presence towards B for this TSS Cybersharks. We saw a good performance from them last week. They didn't give up, so I believe in them. They really need this pistol, though. See if they can make it happen. Ulterior. They're throwing a lot of util out. They might just be straight committing. They're all being spotted.
Oh, Ramos gets shot from both the sides.
Not a good start. That's not what Cybersharks needed there.
Friendly Mango
they've used a lot of util here on the Cybersharks. They're struggling and they're so grouped up.
Cypher seems to be hoping to go to B, doing it very slowly. So we're slowly following him.
But so much presence from the defending team on that side of the map. It's going to be hard to push in there.
It does seem to me like they're a bit indecisive right now, TSS. What do you think?
Yeah, honestly, tactically, they're not making as good of a decision as Thomas More here. But they have gone to the right side here of the map, and they're splitting A, which I like.
30 seconds left.
There's two players here. They need to get this pick on DeLuca. They've tagged him up a bit, and he's lit up. They might be able to find the frag here. He's one hit.
Oh, no.
That's a beautiful entry. They found everyone. 3v2 situation now, not Alex. Even in the playing field, just a little.
Spike planted.
Spike's been planted.
Player remaining.
It's all on the Jet.
He's very
Alex
low
J.
HP. We've seen him do it, though. This man is crazy.
Can Captain pull this through?
That
with
arrow
15 HP.
almost finding his life. He doesn't know where it's landing. He's scared. Very passive play here. We got both the info heroes alive here. This is going to be a hard clutch.
He cannot afford to be anything
You hear
but
the arrow
passive.
go out. Wall bang him. And Floggy's finding that last kill there on Alex. Good effort from him.
Good effort. I would be very scared if I was him as well, so.
That's the round. That's the round that Cybersharks needed. They needed that round. Huge round from him here. But we saw him last half. They spun it around on the eco, so you know you can't count out Thomas More. Be interesting to see what they buy here. So far, we're seeing an extremely light buy. Light armors with just ghosts from all of them. They want to play the pistol game here. They want to play the economy game. They want big guns next round. Thomas even opting for the classic, but we've seen him with the classic. He's just as deadly.
He is.
Alex finding one already.
Shooting bullets all over the place.
Power of the shorty. We're going to see slow play now. It's been evened out into a 4v4. It's Froggies.
They're all quite split up.
Avenging his teammate there. Finding Alex on the Jet. He's easy. Caught with his pants down, but...
There they are.
And getting pincered.
Cypher and Reyna making it towards A, about to plant very soon.
Half of the defending team's just given up his position. They should know where he is here. They decided to ignore the bullets. He gets tagged up. Lots of players low here.
Attackers won the round.
And there's Thomas with that classic. Now, just for anyone watching, and for if any of the players watch after this game, there's actually a way to tell if you can penetrate a wall. So I've seen a few players shooting classics at thick walls.
Yeah.
There's actually a different decal for if you can shoot through the wall with that specific gun.
Really?
Yeah, so you'll see a really dark
A dog dot if,
Yep.
if it goes through the wall, that's
yeah,
right.
and if it doesn't, it's like a lighter hit impact. So good to see her not waste their ammo. So we get on to the 15th round here. Crucial round. The winner of this round was going to take a lot of momentum here. And there's that op angle. Everybody just keeps deciding to throw their life. The defenders early in the round.
That is a very, very tricky angle. Tricky place to peek.
Might be what they need to initiate onto the A site here. Take advantage of those low numbers. The defending team not really reacting to all this util coming out.
Alex hoping
Great
to get...
reposition from Alex there. He picks up 2, this defending team.
Is he going to get a 3rd? Yes, he does. Is he going to get a 4th? No. He doesn't look behind him. Is that going to come costly?
Thomas left in a 1v4, but you can't count this guy out.
Just facing the wall.
Oh no! Not much you can do there. Oh no.
Not the best gun as well to go against 4 people at the same time.
Especially when 2 shift walk into that spot. I don't know what the defending team was doing, but it works out for him. Thomas hoping, he's prayed to the RNG gods that he could hit that no scope. It's just not happening for him. Such a back and forth game here. Huge round for Thomas Moore to win.
That's right.
Take some momentum. We could almost see a force from TSS here, but they're going to opt for a couple SMGs, save some money, get a good buy next round. Probably the smarter decision here. They don't need to rush into this. They are going to rush into the site and find 1 frag.
This is a chaotic point yet again. Everyone just rushing in.
Alex finding 1 through the smoke. That's a great way into the B site from there. They've got a man advantage here. We'll see what they can do. They just need to hold this site down.
Nowhere to run.
Oh. Dice to the Hunter's Fury.
Luca, though, finds 1.
Gets
he
a
can
kill.
heal up here.
That's the good thing about Reyna. She
Yeah,
can. If she's the only one left alive, she's probably one of the best heroes to
she's
be
not
left.
the hero you want to let back into the round. She finds another. Left in a 1v1 situation here.
This is probably a good time to start.
He finds, and he runs out of ammo.
Oh no.
He was almost on for the 1v4 and Woggies goes, you're not having it today, mate. Takes it into 8-8. Huge round from. Look at the economy for him now. Foggies has 5,000 and a gun off an eco.
I think everyone was rooting for Reyna, but
Yeah, I wanted to see that.
me as well.
Needed a headshot. 3 bullets in the chamber. As we are going to see a buy from both teams. Kala maybe just getting a Spectre.
I'm definitely thinking about just calling Foggy's clutch master at this point. He just is the guy who changes things at the end when you don't expect him to.
To be fair, he had 3 teammates die, so he knew where he was. Zizi finds 2 headshots before getting traded there, giving his team the advantage in this round. That was almost half his kills. What a champion round from ZZ there. First blood as well.
Where is everyone hiding?
Neural theft reveals the locations. What's the game plan they'll make now that they know their locations?
The defending team opting to stay where they stand. The headshot battle. As we're going to see this
Foggy's
mid.
better check behind him.
Thomas. That classic. He's so deadly on that classic. Oh, but they line up for Alex there. Again, left with remorse. We've seen him on this trainer. What can he do here? He needs the bomb. He's not
30
forgetting to
seconds
reload
left.
this time. He might find 1 here.
Oh,
he
he
does.
does.
1v1 situation. Oh, remorse. Had a slow start to this game. Needs 1 kill, but Alex.
Captain v Captain, Alex wins this one and takes the round for STMC.
Remorse scarred from last round. He didn't really need to reload there, but I think he had last round replaying in his head there. You can see that mid control though, how important it is on Ascent. Both teams really abusing mid a bit. Such a back and forth game here.
TSS planning to push B all at once.
And they're planning to force as well. Really average buy from both teams, just back and forth. Everyone's just trying to scrape something together.
STMC know everyone's at B and they're running in.
This worked for them before forcing their way in. 4v4 situation here. Thomas wasn't able to get that sneaky TP kill.
Spike planted.
2v3 situation. The advantage to the defenders, but they still have Remorse and Fwoggies.
One of the best players on their team.
Clutch Masters themselves.
Clutch Masters.
One enemy remaining.
I believe Remorse.
Great use of his util there. It's a tough situation, but he gets...
Good attempt.
I was going to say, changed his position well, but...
I feel sorry for Remorse right now, dying to Alex like that so many times, both being the captains as well.
Alex deadly. In 18 rounds, he's almost picked himself up a 30 bump. Really chugging along with the frags there. That's what you come to expect from a Jet, especially an open Jet.
SCMC need 2 more rounds to win. 3 more rounds to win, sorry. But this could change at any point of time.
You can see this attacking team opting to buy again. Both teams have bought for the last 5 rounds. It's so back and forth here. Not Alex making first contact. Very disciplined from him there to not re-peek that. Sneaky. Oh no.
It's location.
I hope it's not going to happen. He might be looking for a couple here. If he can let a few walk past.
Trigger discipline is quite important
Yeah,
in situations like this.
The long range. Z picks up a double entry again, and Alex finds another one. Should be a big round for the attackers.
Revealing area.
That's Z getting
Get
4
some
of his
more
kills in the
intel.
last 2 rounds, both on double entries. That is so huge from him.
Shock dart.
Practically solo winning the last 2 rounds for his team.
I'm not getting a good feeling for Foggies.
enemy
Yeah.
remaining.
Friendly Mango getting pincered across the map. You can see TSS just have that bit better communication, really locking down the map here.
I have to say I underestimated ZZ a little bit in the start, but he's really proven his worth now. He's really making those amazing plays, being very valuable to his team.
TSS just grouping up just a little too much, and Thomas Moore just got that bit better map control, really taking advantage of them grouping up.
This goes here.
Both teams got the double util, so map control is extremely important.
And you know, nothing better than a Cypher as a defender.
Interesting cam, he just wishes it was a foot higher. Kala is going to make contact here. Just look to your right, buddy.
Oh no,
and the reposition. I don't know if he intended that. He sacrifices his life. Nice cam from Metabon here. Altaria holding that dub key down.
who is he going
But
to
he's
get?
going
Perhaps
to
no
get the
one.
A site for free here, which is huge.
He gives away his position. Sometimes
That's a free site for the attacking team here in a 4v4 situation. If they can get onto the site without giving up a life.
Luca trying to wall
But
bang
they're
the
using
bottom.
it as bait here, as they're opting to push straight into B site. Just one player. Oh no, what's Sova going to do when he finds one? ZZ's deadly this second half. He knows where the last one is. 3v1.
3v1, sorry.
Closing out that round and taking us to match point here.
Point.
STMC, will they win this round or will TSS Cybershock pull it through?
We're going to have a buy from both teams again. We're going to see the op from Alex. We've seen what he can do with it before.
With 24 kills, Alex has been doing 29 kills. He's been doing an exceptional job.
He
Great
wants his
KD
30
over there.
bomb. If he can get this first blood here, that's his 30, and that could maybe be the round. Oh no. Oh, and he
Almost.
doesn't get the shot. It's a good effort from him.
Loving the sound of that fire on this op skin.
The team repositioning into mid here. You'll see this info, may become useful. He does. Finds one. Like to see him send this cam up short. The attacking team,
He's
not
got
wanting
the
to give up this game yet. Alteria finding a quick double.
Friendly Mango's got his ult ready.
Hopefully
Now's
he
the time
saves
to
for
use
next
it.
round. No. 5v2 situation. You don't want to give up an op.
Oh,
Especially at mid
dies
match
without
point,
using
but
it,
maybe it is
unfortunately.
needed. As Metabon getting his way back into the game 2v2 situation. They know where they both are.
One enemy remaining.
And Metabon finding a third. He's on a rampage here. Can he find the 4-piece for the win? They know where the last is.
In
He's
the
getting
corner.
pincered in, and that's it. That'll be the first map for St. Thomas More College here, representing Sunnybank.
Great job.
Taking the win over Southport.
That's the first match for them. Congratulations to STMC.
So our second map now should be going into...
Which map are we going to? We'll find out soon enough.
No, we've got Split for our second map.
I thought that was the deciding map. Or was it in the center? Well, we'll see in a little bit. Look at Alex there. Alex.
Almost finding the 30 bomb. You can see those ops really coming into play there. Most of those entries being on the op. 13 to 8.
I was expecting Remorse to be way up there, but, well.
As we should get stuck straight into this second map.
I do really like their...
Actually, we're just going to be taking a 5-minute break here. Let the players refresh themselves. Keep them at a top level here.
Yeah, we're going to get a drink of water ourselves, aren't we, Copper?
And we'll be back with you guys in 3 minutes for our second map here. We're back and forth in that first one. Hope to see more of it in the second map.
See you guys in a little bit.
It was a great first map there. So keen to see how Haven plays out.
As am I. So it's not split. I'm happy about that.
Yeah, that's our deciding map. Hopefully, we get to see our best of the third map here today.
I do want to see that, especially considering that they're so neck to neck this time. We might just see a third map.
Especially with that third bomb site, creates a bit of a new dynamic. So instead of all the teams just going middle on ascent, we might see a bit of different play here on Haven.
I definitely love Haven because it's such a unique map. It has 3 points, B being the most exposed one, B being the one that I really enjoy watching as well.
It's definitely one of the most unique maps out. I've never seen a 3, and that's what they tried to do when they made the maps. They wanted each map to have its own unique feature.
Yeah.
So Haven's obviously being the third bomb site, which is really cool.
Yeah.
And
and Split is the tight corners, I would say.
no, the ropes.
The ropes.
Yeah.
The ropes, you're right.
And
from
also,
sewers.
on Split, there's only one entrance into the site, and the rest is through mid. So
Yep.
that's the way Split is. But we should be getting onto Haven here. I'm keen to see what they pick. I wonder if both teams are going to pick double information characters. So information being Cypher and Sova. So we get stuck into it. STMC attacking again. We've actually got a breach as well. That's got me excited. And it's a remorse on the breach.
You know, it's got me excited as well. Breach, I love a good breach play because I can never make one.
We've got the Rays still on Arteria. Sort of similar teams, opting for the Omens as well. But no Sova for the for TSS this time. So we do see a few armors coming out. We've actually they're getting really behind this this Alex fella here, dropping him a ghost so he can get all his util and armor here, making him a bit of a juggernaut. So just going straight into the A site here, no holding back.
The way he's been playing, of course, his team will support him in whatever decision he makes.
A lot of rotation. Everybody on this side of the map in the game right now.
Blinded by rain, I will
All
say.
10 people. Really smart decision here from Thomas Moore to back right out.
Where are they going to
as
go in?
everyone's
C or
spreading
B?
back over the map. Yeah, I like to see people hit C. B's not really a good good bomb site to hit. As Metabon finds that headshot on Remorse. He needs a flash or just a bit of util there.
They're here first, there's nobody else.
But Fwoggies is so deadly with this classic, I'm telling you. Him and that burst, I don't want to be anywhere near it. As Thomas
Get ZZ.
putting him in a rough spot here. This
slowly
C side is
creeping
hard to
in.
hold sometimes.
Oh,
Kala gives it to one of them.
it was
And
definitely a
again, the
situation.
burst of the classic turning into 1v2. Kala's got to make it all happen, but he can't. Friendly Mango finding the headshot there. Again, this map being a bit defense-sided, as most maps tend to be in this game, just due to the way the gunplay works.
And an immediate upper hand in the economy for TSS Cybersharks with that win.
We'll see what they buy here. Last time Cybersharks won the pistol round, they opted for only pistols, so we'll see if they actually buy up here. You know, they can't really be affording to give up these rounds, so I'd like to see them buy proper guns, you know, to make sure they secure the round win.
By proper guns, do you mean Vandal?
Whatever they can afford. So yeah, so SMGs, usually Spectres on the second
Spectres
round.
or Stingers.
As Friendly Mango giving it to him with the scout. Finds a quick two-piece. Great use
Was
of
that
the
a
dash
collateral?
there. No, it wasn't
That
there.
wasn't a collateral, that was just quick.
They take this B site here. He gets a third, showing how it's done with the scout.
Nice one, Friendly Mango. He's
On
got
for
a
the
good
ace.
position.
He should be
Misses that one.
no-scoping this scout. He's looking for his fourth. Oh, and finds a crispy headshot. Friendly Mango dominating that B site with great repositioning skills.
Juicy play from Friendly Mango there.
And just for anyone watching, or this weapon here, it is really strong no-scoping. So at those close ranges...
The Marshall?
Yeah, the Marshall, thank you. I keep calling it the Scout.
This weapon.
Yeah, Counter-Strike heritage showing through there. But the Marshall, really strong at no-scoping. As he opts to get the Deagle. That's a That's a typical Counter-Strike loadout there. The Scout Deagle. Really fun. You get the tag with the Scout, finish him with the Deagle. The Marshal and the Sheriff, sorry. Old habits die hard as Foggies. That wall is made out of paper and he is going to suffer.
Get out of my way.
Going for this C split here. And they pick up another frag on the defense. They haven't even seen a player yet. They've just shot him through walls. Turning into a 3v5.
I want to see what not Alex is doing right now. He's just here.
Spike planted.
Playing that safe post-plant position. He's playing for the win. It's good to see some nice discipline from him. Azizi locking down that garage.
Poor Alteria left all by himself.
He might be looking to save this gun. He is absolutely surrounded here.
He couldn't have done much there.
Got a few people saying hi in the chat. Welcome everyone coming
Hello,
into the stream.
Bacon Daddy and Christopher.
As we get onto this fourth round here, and we're going to see TSS forcing up here. I don't know about this play. If they're going to do it though, they need to play those close angles with the SMGs and try and catch them on guard. It's really hard though with the characters. Thomas Moore have chosen here. Very those info characters.
Probably pushing to B.
Thomas trying to do what Friendly Mango did with the Marshal there. Can't make it happen. Two of them giving up their lives.
Are they deciding to plant on B? Yes, they
yeah,
are.
B should be the play here.
Oof,
One
tricky.
player remaining.
One person left.
Flawless.
And he dies to the hands of Alex. Nice little 3k. Alex waking up in the fourth round here.
Nice synergy by STMC again.
Yeah, that B site, what I found in high-level games of Valorant on Haven, typically the B site is reserved for that early pick that you can see Thomas Moore did,
Right.
finding those frags, and then usually you hit A or C because those are the easier maps to defend. Because that B site is notoriously hard to hold once you get that bomb down.
Right.
See where this
All
arrow
the
goes.
sides being exposed.
Revealing area.
If you do have a Sage, however, things can work in your favor at point B.
Friendly Mango with it all to do with a Deagle.
Oh.
Can't do much. 3v4 situation there. I'd like to see a save from TSS here, but they're just going to be giving up guns so far.
Ramos has not made any exceptional plays on Breach just yet, but it's only been a few rounds right now.
It'll be good to see a save here and not give up their lives. Unless they can find a quick pick here.
Quick flash goes out. Thing about Breach is
Floggies.
every time he uses something, people know exactly where he is when he uses his utilities. They already know he's up there. He might as well run away.
Remorse with all the skins. He's going to be cutting it close. And he saves his gun. Might even see a buy out of him. He's got full armor. He can do a drop here. That'll be about 4 weapons from him. And they are going to force up here. Be good to see the... I haven't seen too much sharing of funds from TSS here.
What's Thomas gonna pick? Is that a Bucky?
You got to work together.
No,
and
sorry, is that a Bulldog?
yeah, I'd like to see Remorse drop a gun for Thomas here. He's got the economy. They should be using their communication skills to work together to achieve one goal, which is win.
Hello to TS Chippy.
Floggies. Let's watch the jump pick tutorials, but he gets lit up through the smoke by the Sova arrow. See why you got to pop those early, and they give up the C site for practically nothing there. 4v5. Sorry, bit my words. 3v5 situation. Luca spraying down Alteria. It's easy, getting inventive with the bounce arrows.
Breach and Omen trying to get in through points.
Headshot.
Crispy shot from Remorse.
One enemy remaining.
He wants it, he's thirsty for it, but
Breach is a complicated hero to play.
you can see how reserved Alex is playing here. He's really playing for the win here. I like to see that from him.
This game is a lot about patience.
Yeah, really disciplined play from Alex on both maps so far. Not really overextending too much. You can see he's taken advantage of TSS a few times. We saw on last map on Ascent, that short pick that Alex kept getting on Remorse, you know.
Keep up.
Alex also not really sending himself in first, which is good to see. Using that util and that communication from his team. And you can see him working B-side
No
here.
one's got the spike right now.
Friendly Mango caught out. It has to use both
Amazing
his
dodge.
jumps. Yeah, just to avoid that there. And Alex finding his way onto site. Picking up a quick two-piece. Sorry, three-piece. He is unstoppable.
Neural theft.
He's not even going to get caught out by that ult. If they push through here, could be asking for trouble. He's got it. This could be the ace. Ah, Remorse. At least he didn't let him have it. He's now got a 1v2. And it's B-side. You don't know what can happen here.
I'm just gonna watch, not make any predictions.
So ominous. Oh no.
Oh, reload gives away his position.
He is so scarred from last round. That 1v4 he didn't get because of the reload again. Yeah, these video games sometimes just play with your head. They mess with your mind, you know.
Yeah, and you
had
can kind of tell that what's going on in Ramosa's mind. He is a bit not in his element right now.
He's a bit scarred from running out of ammo on that clutch before. 9 bullets is enough for that first frag. Maybe that's enough. That sound cue is just too much of a giveaway at that point.
And if I may say so, Breach is perhaps not the best hero. I was interested in seeing him, but
he's a hard hero to just jump into. You need to practice on these maps a bit.
Know all your corners.
He is a good hit. Oh, and they've sniffed him out.
False line gets jet.
You can see again, Thomas Moore really taking control of this middle of the map and then working the other sides.
Whoever goes in is gonna get shot from both the sides.
It's a rough spot, but they've got the info. You know, a Sova dart or a Cypher camera could pose deadly.
No, he does teleport in.
Smoked him up. That is perfect color. You just need to look below you, bud.
Ooh.
These chaos and this beast. Kala just standing in the open.
Locations have been revealed.
2v3 situation for the defending team. They have picked up a Vandal on Floggies, and they've got the darts. This is possible.
Spike planted.
The defenders know that they need to go.
One enemy remaining.
Luca falling to the hands. Sorry, Friendly Mango falling to the hands of Luca. We might just see a save here from Floggies. Probably the smart decision here, and you can see the bank. Thomas Moore is starting to build.
He's going for the defuse.
And the only 2 rounds TSS have managed to get have both been defuse rounds. So maybe they've got to start looking at how they're holding these sites. Maybe they're giving their lives up too early, or you know, they need some different util. But something quite isn't working for this defense side so far. Makes it 2-6, and really not looking good for TSS.
Well, at least Foggy's played it smart and saved a little bit of money there.
Yeah, and they're gonna have a buy here, and even an op. The op proved deadly on Ascent, as it typically does. Friendly Mango.
Last week, Remorse was really in his element. He was the top fragger for a lot of time.
We didn't actually see the breach from him either, so...
We didn't know. We only saw him on the Reina, didn't we? Both the times.
Yeah. Alex, wanting to show what he's worth again with this op.
I love watching his plays as well.
You can see them... He's not overextending here, using that util from his teammates. And they're getting the site for free here. I don't know what they're going to do. Thomas might find a cheeky angle through this smoke. Oh, no. Oh, and he can't spray. And Alex finds 2. But it's put back. 2v2 situation here. His site takes are just chaos. ZZ turns it into a 1v1, and he's got the util, he's got the arrow and the bomb. He's got it all to play here. Friendly Mango.
Smart decision to go towards a different point.
But he's playing with his food a bit much.
Oh no.
Trying to be too smart. What can he do here?
They're going to see each other soon enough.
This is a deadly angle. I would not expect this if I was ZZ. Oh no, 1 HP, but it's the op. It doesn't matter. He can still do it.
30 seconds.
He's got 1 HP left.
That's it. Is he thinking about saving? They need this round. Oh, it's a tough situation. And again, it's like they know where each other are. They just keep running into each other.
With that 1 HP, I would be
ZZ has the gun
careful.
to do it. And he might just... Oh, ZZ with the flick! He clutches it out for his team, 2-7. And he even gets the AWP off him as well for his troubles. We're going to see Alex take that. That is huge. Alex has been so deadly on these entries, especially with that AWP.
He has been. I'm just thinking about how last round ended. And I'm just thinking, if only Jet had gone a little bit like towards his back, maybe knifed him. If that had worked out, that would have been a really cool play.
That's the thing about this game, you know, one little decision in the opposite direction can change the course of the whole game. This ZZ on the Sova has really been, you can tell he's been practicing these darts. He's got lineups for every site. Big presence in mid. They just need to not give up their life too early. This is going to be tough for Raze. And he suffers. Needs to be using those blast packs to reposition once his position's given away. I'd like to see Thomas Moore go to a different side here. And they're one step ahead of me. Already on their way to A. Really smart from him to work that pick on B and then hit A or C.
Omen's already waiting for them over there. Thomas.
He's got the gun. He's got the corner. But he's going to be caught out by this arrow, but they run out too quick. He finds 1.
Oh.
Hard to find another there. He needed 2. Tough situation. 2v3 on this A site here.
Nice.
But Foggy's crispy on the 1. He can't get the spray over onto the second.
Remorse.
He needs that utility help from Remorse. He's just a bit slow.
Breach's utilities aren't the best.
Oh, no!
If only he was a bit closer when he shot.
Yeah. They nerfed the damage of the shorty a few weeks ago, and, you know, maybe he might have been able to find that frag if they hadn't. But unfortunate. He could have had pretty much any other gun in the game, and he would have been better off. But maybe a bit more composure was also needed from Remorse there. He's,
yes.
I think he's a bit shaken from these last couple games.
I can definitely see that in his plays as well.
You know, ZZ had his back turned. All he had to do was walk up and click on his head.
ZZ going in. He sees the Raze's bot.
Thomas, he loves this Bucky. As a everyone's got a buy here except for Thomas. Great spot here. You can see this is that map control I'm talking about. He's secured that A site now.
I'm just gonna sit there patiently.
Yeah, the rest of his team can work. You can see they're on B. They've got 2 on each site now. That map control is huge for them. But they're holding very passive on the sites. Kala just getting in for free here. A well-placed paranoia can find 2, and it does. Sound's going to be 1. Great patience there, though.
Doesn't look behind him.
As Remorse finds a quick double. There's great patience from him there. We said he wasn't
Spike
composed,
planted.
but he didn't move. He didn't shoot when he was paranoid. And he gets rewarded with the quick double kill.
exactly where you are.
One enemy
Ah,
remaining.
Tyria just can't transfer the spray. It was a good effort, the right decision. Just unfortunate. The bullet doesn't find the head.
Thomas is a clutch hero. Well,
Good to see Thomas. It's good composure from him. I'm liking that word today. Just to
Last
hold
composure.
that, hold that shift key and not run around when flashed, just like Remorse did. As we get into the penultimate round of the half here.
last round before the swap.
Big performance from Thomas Moore so far with a 9-2. And I mean, it doesn't need to be said, but TSS need this round if they want much of a fighting
They
chance.
certainly do. What do you think is going so wrong for TSS this time?
Alex and Zizi have just been so deadly on those entries. They really have.
They have.
They've
yes.
been working together so well with that util.
So you say it's more about STMC playing really well rather than TSS not playing well enough.
Yeah, that teamwork. The teamwork has been the big decider in this one. Communication and map control reigns superior. This could be deadly with the arrows, but he right-clicks it. Friendly Mango knifes Alex in the head.
Reach's ult can really just startle you.
Good to see TSS get the round when they need it the most. Taking us into
Switching
a
sides.
9-3 half for
The
Thomas
knife
Moore.
was a good attempt at damage control, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, he used the right click on the knives, couldn't find the frag, and pulls out the best knife of all and right clicks him in the head. These site takes tend to be very frantic once they run in, once they decide to commit.
I think they're planning to go for a C push this time. Some of them.
That's a pistol around this one.
Yeah.
A lot of ghosts on the field. No Sova. The Sova was proved so deadly. That information that they were getting on the sites.
Yeah.
Let's start this party.
Like to see Remorse using his flashes through the boxes. That's what makes him deadly on this map. Bit of a misclick there. So they're going for the C-split rush. They're not holding back. But Luca already finding one of them. Make that 2. And the reposition. So well played from Luca
Dismisses
here.
goes behind.
Cage triggered.
Oop.
That push has just met an immovable force.
Poor Remorse didn't see that one coming.
Alex.
Player remaining.
Oh no.
Nice play by us.
Takes it 3-10. Great hold from Luca. They use their util so well there to just lock them out of the site.
STMC looking like they might win this one as well.
Yeah, they're in a bit of a pinch. That's for sure. I want to see a comeback. I want to see a third map. That's what I want to see.
You know I love comebacks as well.
I'm not counting them out. Thomas has been extremely quiet on this Haven.
He has been.
It's hard to play Smoke Heroes on this map, I gotta say. But I believe he can come alive here.
I believe in Forgies as well.
They're gonna need something special. Something special in the form of an A-rush here. They're not holding back.
Ooh, chaotic map.
Yeah, can't see much. You can hear the reloads. Sound.
That was a great play by Friendly.
He's trying to get knife. He's given up his life here. That could prove deadly. 2v3 situation here. Not really something you want to be doing in a tournament. But
Mango. Aww.
doesn't matter in the end. 3-11. They should have... This is pretty much their last chance to get back into the map here. They need a good buy round and they need to get some momentum. You know, even if they can't get the win, at least, you know, get some pride and get a few more rounds back for them here.
Maybe a few words of motivation.
We did see a lot of ebb and flow in Ascent there, so...
Come on, TSS, you can do it. If anyone's watching from the Southport school, you should definitely cheer for them a little bit on the chat.
Oh. Remorse.
Friendly Mango gets a wall bang on not Alex. He's already got the best player on the team out, so that should prove advantageous.
Remorse mustn't really be liking this Alex fella. He's got entry so many times. 1v2 situation. Luca needs to find a double kill to take us to match point here.
Spike planted.
Spike's been planted.
Very passive, slow play. No smokes for the defending team here, so they can just hold long, plan it for long, be patient.
They know they have the upper hand here,
Yeah,
in a way.
They can just play the bomb.
Plus it's Foggies.
They know exactly where he is.
Mango.
They're just going to play the slow, passive play. Luca.
You know Luca's scared there.
He's going to wisen up to them both being long here.
He's
not gonna
looking
look
the wrong
though.
way. Nice.
Well played from him there. They played that very disciplined. That's what they needed to do. Now they just got to keep that up. 4-11. TSS trying to claw back whatever they can here.
I'm surprised looking at the top fraggers and the bottom fraggers. It's almost a reverse compared to what it was last week. Except Foggies.
Yeah, Thomas and Remorse maybe just a bit shaken so far. Alex and ZZ performing again though. So we're going to see still the not even as strong of a buy as they'd hoped for the attacking team here. This is going to be a C split.
Foggies get ZZ.
That's what they need. That's their entry into the map. Can he get the jet through the smoke?
Alteria looks like he's a bit scared.
He's got a lot of AoE utility here. Maybe a nade or something could be useful.
Blind firing over there.
As Kala turns it into a 2v3 in the favour of the defense.
Down goes
Friendly
Metabolm.
Mango fires back.
One player remaining.
Not Alex.
One player remaining.
1v1, Jet v Jet. And the right click knife. Huge 4K for Friendly Mango. When it
Huge.
matters the most, he's performing for his team.
Teabag over there.
STMC won our first map. You can see there in the little indicator up the top. And if we do get a third map here, we're going to be going on to split.
I am hopeful. Friendly Mango's been doing an amazing job.
What would you rather, not see split or see a third map? Vin?
Your optimism's perhaps the reason why. You know, you never know.
You
When
need
a
to
lot
be
of people
PMA. You never give up, you know.
Positivity.
Already they're on an eco, so, you know, 6-11. It's only 4 rounds, you know.
What's the word? Manifestation.
The pistols. Don't know if they can do much here. To see TSS fighting back when they need it most. Thomas waking up a bit with the early entry. Don't know about the B plant. They've already got numbers. And they've got the guns.
One player remaining.
I know where the last is. He's tagged up.
Spike planted.
Not going to hopefully see too much
Wow.
special here. Oh! The power of the burst. How deadly is this burst?
Very deadly. 6 and 11.
That-
Not bad at all for TSS picking up quite
Yeah,
quickly.
they're bringing it back. You can just never count yourselves out. It's going to be a hard slog from this attack side, though. They just gave up just a few too many rounds on that defense. Really got to fight. Go TSS.
But there's no such thing as underdogs here, really. Both the teams have some really, really good players. Me, I'm just greedy for a third round, so I will
Trying to make this come back.
wish the best to TSS.
You can see they're so quick to rotate. A lot of noise over on this A site. Alteria might be our first in. Foggy's finding a frag. I like this
Foggy's
early bomb plant.
planting.
Really important to get that bomb down early. And he's going to make his way out.
Very smart.
Foggy's forgetting what team he's on.
Happens to the best of us.
1v2 situation there.
Come on, Foggies.
As he finds one, that's what he needed there. 1v1 situation. Cypher v Cypher.
Cage trigger.
He's scared about behind, mate. You know where they are. Beams him through the smoke.
Nice one,
Huge
Forgies.
round, 7-11 there. It's TSS clawing it back.
We see if you go TSS in the chat. I feel like it's definitely got some positive effect on the team.
No more charges left.
You know, typically defense-sided, but I think in these games here, with a bit of varying skill, we see a lot more attack-sided sort of gameplay. Just because of communication often isn't at that tier 1 level, you know.
Gotta expect the unexpected. Oh, Forgies goes down.
Alex is so deadly with that Vandal and the first bloods.
Reyna's
Showing
ulted.
his worth again. Both Omen ults coming out here. Nice reaction from Thomas not to use his use his ultimate, sorry. Oh, and Friendly Mango getting caught with his pants down in a 1v5 situation. It's not going to be happening here.
This is match point for STMC. If they get it, then that's going to be...
TSS still have the economy to buy here. I'd like to see Foggies drop one. He will. Good to see.
Come
Now
on, TSS, I believe.
No second chances here now.
Although I am very, very much in awe of the synergy that STMC are showing.
Yeah, Alex is... He has been king of this B site.
He has been the man of the match, I would say.
We've seen Friendly Mango work his magic as Jet up here.
Ooh.
Nice
Quickly
reactions
goes
there.
away.
No one dying. We've got a breach ult. And we've got match point. I want to see this ult come out. As Foggy's losing his life, not the clutch master himself.
Best to know where everyone is located before using Breach's ult.
Right there.
We've got no flank set up. You can see that getting pinged there. They want the flank set up from the Cypher, but he's no longer with us.
Alex is waiting over there on the... He's got the high ground.
As he finds one on a reloading Thomas, just not quite paying attention.
Nice one by Friendly Mango.
Yeah,
Wall
that's a good
bangs
trade.
Alex.
They needed that there.
You're probably afraid.
That could be. And it was deadly.
And he picks up a nice double. Oh, he's almost given up his life, and he does. Friendly Mango.
Aww.
And he loses ZZ. Secures that B site there.
STMC, congratulations, winning 2 matches in a row. We won't have a third deciding one.
How unfortunate, but you know, really great performance. TSS showed how good they were last week, but Thomas Moore really just stamping their their presence there on that second map, and they'll be GG's.
That's a victory
again,
for Sunnybank
Alex,
over Southport.
Alex, you can see those 5 first bloods. He's been so deadly, and ZZ as well. Those two have just been so deadly, making their way into the, getting their team into the map.
Absolutely.
Well played from everyone, though.
Yeah, well played from everyone. They TSS almost made a comeback. They did a pretty good job.
I think Thomas and Remorse, it just wasn't quite their day today. We saw them perform last week, but they were really struggling. We didn't even see the breach hold, I think.
We did not.
Just maybe not quite familiar with that utility,
Perhaps. I think Remorse has some remorse about that choice.
I love Rayner on Haven as well. He's such a strong character on that map with all the little hallways, but...
Oh well. Anyway, this will be the end of today's match. And, we see...
Sunnybank coming out on top over Gold Coast there in a bit of a derby. And that should wrap up the...
13 versus 5.
So, not quite as close as the first match, but...
But, I thought that there were some very, very cool moments when we had the...
Actually, both maps were close. It was 13-8 and 13-7.
But in the second match, it was initially we thought that, TSS is going to lose, from a really, really big margin. But the margin wasn't so big after all.
they honestly, they could have made their way into both of those maps and got a win. Just a few mistakes, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just how it happens. But
sometimes it's the mental attitude as well.
Yeah, you just can't. You could see they were maybe a bit shaken, and maybe I think the biggest thing was just them giving up their lives just a little too early into those rounds.
Yeah.
They needed to use that util to.
It all happened quite quickly, but I did see someone pull their knife out. And die.
In the middle, and a lot of reloading when they shouldn't be reloading. Just a few small things that they can improve on, and
because changing your guns, for those watching, changing your guns, it doesn't give away your possession, but when you reload, that does make a lot of noise and it does reveal your possession. So
and that should be the end of the second week on this stream. At least you can tune into our other streams if we still got some matches going.
Yeah.
And we'll be here at the same time next week, around about 4:30 next Wednesday.
That's right. We don't have a third match this time, but who knows? Maybe next time we'll be in for 3 matches instead of 2.
So, and next week it should be our top 4 teams, so we should really be
It'll
have
be
some
fun.
good close match. That was a great match though. Well played TSS, but Thomas Moore coming out on top there.
Yep. And this has been fun.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Thanks.